Financial situations have changed because of the pivot to more advanced learners and corporate bodies that would train in teams. Opportunities for investment, thankfully, have also changed.
So as the startup begins to mature and they have a product and solution in place, really the next step of how we can actually help them is help them gain access to customers.
A number of those incubators in Africa partner with tech organizations like Microsoft. And therefore what they do is bring the tech companies and the tech companies' assets or solutions to the startup community.
Definitely the big tech is a big factor for us and is a big partner and player. We got accredited, we got the license to be a Google partner, which we are really proud of. So that meant that all the vendors that we have now can have their emails or their documents automated on Workspace for Google.
We are ready to take on the African continent. Right now we're just fueling the growth that we have in the markets that we're currently in.
Once you believe as an entrepreneur that you can start small and fly high. Today you are on this level, tomorrow you're going to be on the high level.
My name is Alphonce Juma and I'm the founder of Mybigorder, which is an e-commerce, an online shop that brings together sellers, customers who are buying on our platform and delivery guys. And today it's been exactly 4 years now since we are last on the show, the Startup Africa. And clearly I can remember that time, even the teams that we had before. I'm so happy there's a majority of that team is still here. And the dreams that we've had have really changed, and that show has really created a big difference. Well, before the pandemic, as you can remember, people didn't know. It's something that caught people unawares. And I remember that day when it was the first announcement, we were actually having a vendors workshop. And then they said, now no more meetings, it's a lockdown. We found in that there are even more opportunities for people who are running online businesses. Of course, now the fact that people are at home, it means you have to deliver at their doorsteps. So we decided to now actually use that as our big slogan, like we deliver, you order, and then we deliver at your doorstep. During COVID, we also took a step and revamped our platform. So from the interface that we could see, so many sellers came on board because they were also on the lockdown. And now they are looking for a platform to sell online. We could do a lot of meetings online, a lot of marketplaces online, webinars, and business has been so great. And till now, we've really benefited from the COVID-19. Yeah, COVID taught people different things, and for me, I learned about changing my leadership style. Of course, just before COVID, I'm that guy, that CEO who could work throughout, work during the day, work at night, try and commit all those hours. And with COVID, I realized that many people are now able to do this. So I was able to divide the work and now put in a team aspect in all that you are doing. So it really changed me. And that's the time also I learned that people deliver more when you are not always on their shoulder, when you give them a chance to think, to innovate, to come up with solutions. I also learned that then I don't have to work hard or commit a lot of hours at work. I simply need to automate. Because with COVID, we were all at home. So that means more time for automation and more times for growth as well. For the majority of the team that's working here, they run a number of campaigns for clients who are selling their products and services. And definitely the big tech is a big factor for us and is a big partner and player. The first partnership that we came up with was on the side of communications, and this was with Google. So we took all the tests for partnerships for UAE, and we got accredited, we got the license to be a Google partner, which we are really proud of. So that meant that all the vendors that we have now can have their emails or their documents automated on Workspace for Google. Yeah, that is a very big change. In terms of Facebook as well, through our trainings, we've been able to onboard. There is a Facebook training platform that trains people now to run ads on Meta. initially our vendors would struggle to run ads and they would spend a lot of money and not get results. So with that also, it's coming very handy. Microsoft definitely with their Microsoft products as well. And so many tech companies, I think we've been really a beneficiary. As much as we try to come up with our own solutions, we are learning from them. But the big thing is when you collaborate with the big tech, then the result is a bigger thing. As much as we would wish that Africa can have their own and compete with the other markets, we have to depend on them. If, for example, mapping up with locations, you have to use the Google Map. If it's mapping up with the logins for Facebook, you have to do it, you use them. If it's Twitter, it's the same, you have to use them. So collaboration is key, but knowing how you are able to scale alongside them, because maybe when you reach up there now you can overtake. Yeah, but it's a big struggle, it's a major struggle, but it's possible. Definitely once your innovation starts going and start growing and accumulating more data, then the big techs would like to buy it. So they would send you a proposal, and sometimes it's irresistible, because yourself, you need the money and they're giving you money to scale, they're giving you the platform to host. And like now for Mybigorder, the kind of traffic we are pushing right now, it's so huge that you spend a lot on server cost. And sometimes the big tech would come with a solution on cloud and it's all there. Like they can come in and buy you off. Yeah, it's a big challenge. But my view is that as Africa, as much as at the beginning you need money, if people are able to grow organically, like for us at Mybigorder, up to now we've not yet gone for an investor's money, because we believe when you grow organically, you have more of a foundation. Yeah, so you know your processes, you've already tamed yourself that you don't have to rely on somebody else's money to do advertising or to grow. And that then makes you be self-reliant as an innovation. Basically, we've built what we feel every human being needs for them to go online. We've branded it Getting Digitally Fit. And we are not just giving them an e-commerce solution. We're asking them also, can you get digitally fit? Can you get your profile online? Can you get your products online? You will use our platform. Can you at times maybe still grow in with your own domain, and we'll give you a domain. So we've built an entire 14 brands, we call them companies, inside this, the whole thing that we're building. And Mybigorder is just the 7th one of them. So we have 14 other guys who are as big as Mybigorder. But I think so far with us and just looking at the organic way in which businesses are run, as of now, I doubt whether we can be at a level where our business can go down, because we've put in enough measures. Yeah, but with innovations, creating opportunities and working on automations, it's all possible.
Two main reasons of why startups should work with incubators in Africa. I think they help them by providing the right template or a proven template for creating an idea and taking it to market. So that I would say is a critical role they play. The second big role they play is a number of those incubators in Africa partner with tech organizations like Microsoft. And therefore what they do is bring the tech companies and the tech companies' assets or solutions to the startup community. So I'd say those are the two main reasons.
My name is Brady Grimes. I'm the Director of Operations at Ampersand eMobility. The team that we have built have come together around a mission. And that mission is twofold, really.